この荒廃した町にずっといてもね、話が進まないから、もうちょっと次に行きましょうか。この井戸。この下にいるゴブリンは気になるっちゃゴブリンじゃない。雲は気になるっちゃ気になるんですけど。ね、全然あれきっと倒せないから。毒向こう側とかになるといいのかな。これ道がいっぱいあってか。絶対ここまっすぐ行ったらいけないよね。いや、こっちにいる。ちょっと隠れて。サッザさん。いいでしょう。久しぶり。頼むぜ。なるゴブリンサッザー、ゴブリンを倒す。これじゃないよね。これかい。ゴブリンあれ、話進んだ。見てなかったな。うわー。
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
かっこいいなゴブリンは。まあ本当明らかにギャングって感じがするね。かっこいい。いちいちこう英語のイントネーションもそれっぽいし。うん。
Then behave while you're inside. Our people don't mind it one bit.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
うわ見張りのオラクレベル2。
What? Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
The pits? He couldn't be somewhere pleasant sounding, could he?
ここにいるのかな。
Better still be alive.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
けどやってることはやっぱり怖いっすね。やっぱりギャングだな。天使ピウス。
Go on then.
ジャーナルを読まないともったいない。ゴブリンの野営地の奥深くに生存者を監禁している。生きていたらハルシンはそこで捕らえられているかもしれない。ハルシン。ドラウのトゥルーソウルにそう紹介してくれるらしい。ドラウってドラウってゴブリンのことかな。あ、ここがナイトなんとか。え、ああ、サッザさんにこう案内してもらわずにこん中入るのはなんかかなり難しそうですよね。大丈夫？
Hear my voice. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on
す
others,
ごい魔法使いがい
only
るんですね。
infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young
絶対この
woman
中の
with
一人は
even
ね、
paler eyes.
ゲート・ブランシェットがいます。
Are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to
どん
stand
どんクエストが増え
beside
ちゃうよ。
in my presence.
リズム創作。お、どうした？これは一体だから何なんだ？あれ？手放しちゃっていいのかな？
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
この変な石のせいで助かった？ありがとうございます。
Don't give me that look.
かわいいね、
I
君
don't
ね。
know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
1番は拒否されそう。2番は確かにそう思いますね。3番はちょっと突拍子もないような。4番はなんか話がそれで持っておけって言ったらそうだねって言ってそれで話が終わっちゃいそうだ
I
か
think that
ら。
was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield
アブ
ourselves.
ソリュート、ゴブリンの神様。
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
ちょっと聞いてみよう。
I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate.
シャアのしも
I
べ。
need to bring that artifact
シャ
back
ア
there.
って何だろう。
No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the
シャ
artifact
ドウハ
with
ート
my
ちゃんはちょっ
life.
とかわいそうな立場なんですね。
You have the truth, for all it's worth.
うん。
Let's continue.
A Shah worshipper? Not my usual quarry, nor my usual ally.
1はちょっとねきつすぎるな。シャアがよく分かってないからな。3番と言いたいんだけど3番はね言葉がちょっと冷たすぎるんだよな。ありがとうもなんか、これで話が終わっちゃう気がするから。
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
はい。
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But How long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. But you still do not know what it even is.
主人公、君話聞いてた？なんかちょっと僕と同じで何言ってるか分かんないな。ちょっと表情してたけど、あ、いや
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life.
演じるよ。
Let's keep going.
君もいいようにシャアの人たちに利用されないようにね。うい、ジャーナル。ちょっと見えない。シャドウハートは奇妙な異物を持っている。恐ろしい声から我々を守っているようだ。詳しく探ろう。はい、探りたいね。ぜひね。シャドウハートとの旅を続く。上が一番新しいから上から2番目。シャドウハートは隠そうとしていたが、彼女が女神シャアを崇拝していることを発見した。他に秘密にしていることがないか確認する。シャドウハートは自らの記憶を封印していると告げた。シャアは裏切らないための措置らしい。ちょっとシャアを調べてみますね。お待ちください。ちょっとだけ調べてみたんですけど、シャアってどういう女神なのかなとか、どういう宗教団体なのかな、わかんないけどかなと思ってみたんですけど、なんかね、確信にちょっと迫っちゃいそうなので、あんまり深くは調べませんでした。よくわからない。なんとなく宗教団体強い戒律があるような。いや、ゴブリンいっぱいだな。強い戒律のある宗教団体かな。お、これほろ酔い。
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
シャドウハートちゃんじゃん。
Get moving. I've got other customers. I got stuff.
ゴブリンかっこいいな。なんか売れるもんはあるわ、いっぱい。
Get moving. I got other customers. I got stuff. If you got coin. Get moving. I've got other customers.
Great glory! Away from the Baron Raxland's best bakers and...
ごめんなさい。ちょっと話しかけただけなのに。
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. With fragulous crown and with scepter abrade, draw Raxland. なんでこんなところで人間が歌ってんでしょうかね。The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthy. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raxland, the true soul, had led you gallant.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, Draw Ragslin, Draw Ragslin,
何かお気に召さなかったのかな。
Tumptuous, Draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait, Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
あー、ごめんね。
course, man.
The name's Gribbo, idiot!
Yes, nothing more for me.
Still just
余計なことをし
Find out before it's too late.
あれ
I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
シャドウハトちゃんがなんか言ってるよ。
We find it in one piece.
Who wants another drink?
Statue of Seluna.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oh, come on now. They're just
あ、ちょ。
Oi,
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
なんか怪しいよね、やっぱりね。
Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
ちょっとね、何が起きるかわかんないね。
oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then. Bloody racket.
いいか、言い回しがかっこいいな。やりとりがほんとかっこいいよ。
So much fun.
ヤヒっぽいところがもう。
Vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
Do you feel...
For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
era through you, priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Drow, pluck out your eyes if you look at them wrong.
いや、広いな。で、サツさんはどこ行っちゃった？こっち？ボールを救出。支援を求める。こっちは置いといて、サッザさんの話を進めよう。こっちじゃないのか。お、なんかボールが浮いてるよ。
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
なんだあれは。
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze.
あー。あ、間違っちゃった。
No reaction from the unblinking eye.
サッザさん。
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some
Elf
rickety
Nanda.
druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it
いやい
will
や、
be
いじ
your
めなくて大丈夫だ
last.
よ。
My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress. Please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up. I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
あ、助けてあげる。
I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember,
なんでウィルは反対
you
してん
owe
の？
your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
まあどんな理由であれサッツァはここまで連れてきてくれたか
That
らね。
pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust
厳しいよこ
and
のゲー
access
ム
to
が。
the Cont's inner circle.
関わりたくないな、確かにな。任せろで一旦この場は引いて、でさらにあの人たちを助けるはできませんかね。いやー厳しい。関わりたくないって言ってもなんか牢屋に入れられそうだし、絶対倒せないからな、きっとな。あまりにも敵が多すぎるよね。
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable. I am not. The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw open those gates and crush our enemies. Take care of it, quickly. You are needed here, and my patience wears thin. Get out of my sight.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
That's how we would have ended up. Our naughty
The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once, and now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well, end the latter to save the former.
恐ろしすぎるぜ。あとこの目はなんだ？年収の目。何なんだろうな、これはな。
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
ちょっとジャーナルを見よう。
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
アブソリュートという神を崇拝するカルト教団員と出会った。ここは関係ないか。難民を助ける。カゴは森を封鎖しようとしているが、ティーフリンクは街道がゴブリンから安全になるまで出れない。この問題解決。サッザによればドラウのミンサラが森に向かった。ミンサラは襲撃を計画し支援を求めている。バーロさんはサッザ。サッザさんは本当ちょっとね残念だったな。こっちはゴブリンのハルシンさんを探す。
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once, and now you dare to question.
What you staring at? Move along, ugly.
怒られちゃった。なんかあるような気がする。
Get your eye off my arse!
こ こっちはいけないんだよね。ちょっと探索しよう。お、カグラン。
Let's hope this gives us some answers.
なんだっけ、ヘンリー・カビルさんにちょっと似てるような気がするな。
Silence. You'll interrupt the ritual.
うわー、マインドフレイヤー復活させてるよ、やっぱり。
Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Balduran's bones.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Shukok.
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you
意気投合したのかな、
speak and
主
say
人公とこのホブゴブリンは。
Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
助けてーみたいな適当な裏声使って、ああ、その後できなかったね。
Tentacles writhing. The creature from the wreckage.
我々は宇宙人だ。
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she
あの四角い箱。
carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
あ、危ない危ない。Y ボタンを危うく押すところだったよ。なんとなくダイス振るところだった。10、ボーナス追加。シャドウハートちゃん行くよ。頑張るよ。ほいほいほいほいほい。よし。
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Raxlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions.
そうだよね。
Curved drow blades,
アブソリュート
goblin
の信奉
torches,
者なのね。
null teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Raxlin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
Who killed you?
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh. Only darkness.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, squid.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
What were you
最後の
doing
質問
in
かな。
Faerun?
Curiosity conquers his suspicions. You suck in a breath of relief, and visions consume you once more. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open. The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. The damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
なんでそんな煽っちゃうんだ。自分の汚れ仕事もできないのかっていうことはなんだろうな。戦いに加わると伝えろって言われてるのに自分の汚れ仕事もできないのかって聞き返すの？
Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the absolute.
あ、やっぱ煽っちゃったよね。あ、そういうことか。はいはいはいはい。
Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
あの人誰なの？ところでこれ。ドローはラズグリン。
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the absolute. Now quiet.
首のない女神様。
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
いや、ちょっとまあ気にしないでください。何なのかなとちょっと思っただけなので、財宝がいっぱいだったな。
Your drink from her barrels. You will.
この王様なのかな。
What you needing now?
ゴブリンとドラウ。ホブゴブリン？あれ？
You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for?
まあちょっと。
Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it.
ガットさんね。
The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
見られてるよね、さらにね。開けると多分怒られそうな気がするな。
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Magloviet.
You know Magloviet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. Cause I'm loyal to Magloviet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
このブラカルさんはどっちかっていうと単一のなんか民族主義みたいなことを言ってんのかな。ゴブリンはゴブリンだけでいいんだよって。
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and shyness. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sodom all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
待つだけですか？2人もいるからな。ハルシンさんのところに行ってみたいんです。おじゃなかった。ゴブリンの王なんだね、あのドロワラグズリンさんは。あ、なるほど。あの異物シャドウハートちゃんが持ってるのがなんか武器だと思ってるんだ。バーロは後で助けてあげますけど、ちょっと待ってね。こっちの方が気になっちゃう。ネズミ、いや君じゃないんだ。
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Hey, those eyes. Again? Do you want to become spider food? Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. Tried the priest, but she says the absolute will set me right in time for the next raid.
適当なこと言ってるような気がするな。
That last in with it. They were guarding some uppity noble and his friends. Not very well, mind. Drow carried him off. Left the real spoils to us.
Steal something, or write the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun, I promise.
でしたらいいんじゃないの？詰めるもんけどいっぱいあるな。 誰も見てないからね。撃っちゃうよ。牢獄の鍵。木の宝箱。お、セーブだ。はい。何もない。Don't mind if I do. ここはスタリオン連れてこないとな。いいね、こう隠れながらステルス RPG。
What do you reckon tiefling meat tastes like? Oh, my hand slipped.
よし、セーブしとこう。うまく盗めたから。レバー引いちゃうと大事になりそうな気がするな。
Keep your hands steady, three.
あ、かわいそう。
Make it squeal again.
うん、かわいそうに。
It's staying right here. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol grows, power
おー、来たよー、来た
courses
来た。
through authority.
Authority。あ。おお。あ、この人はこれで死んじゃったのかな。あっと、戦闘開始かよ。いや、参ったね。あれ、このクマちゃんは仲間かな。65% だからもうちょっと強くなりたいな。
Battle favors the fearless.
やっぱりウィルさんの使いどころがよくわかんないんだよね。よ、こっちの方がいいのかな。ミスったね。で、ワオーン。あ、これだな。反対に攻撃ロールとセービング。よし、よいしょ。よいしょ。よっ。
breathing, despite everything.
当たるかな。あ、いや、武器で攻撃してほしかった。ウィルさんことごとく役に立たねえな。よし、オッケー。ワンコちゃんじゃないね、クマちゃん。クマちゃん強い。この人ジャンプできないかな。お、なんだジャンプ。いや、ここグッとくる攻撃がないんだよな、ウィルさんな。笑ってる。よし。バーラックさんはまだ無事ね。なんだよ、この狼ちゃんだよね。もうちょっと頑張ってほしかったな。つるんって転んじゃったね。かわいそうに。死亡状態。あ、非致死攻撃っていうのは誰に対して非致死攻撃なのか。ゴブリンちゃんはこれ死んじゃったしね。よし。じゃあ、あれ敵がもうこの辺にはいないけど、移動。
On the victor's path, making my move.
かな。
On my way.
Can't afford to let up.
もうヌルヌルゾーンを早く出よう。ここからこのヌルヌルゾーンから気持ち悪い。強いクマちゃん。クマちゃん全然こっち攻撃してこないからね。いいね。
Need to learn the hard way.
なんないしね。
Heading out.
Forever glorious.
よいしょ。
Forever glorious. よいしょ。
よ あれ
Heading there.
動力が足りない。ここはちょっと遠すぎた。OK。
Blood comes easy these days.
よし、しんがりを主人公に任せよう。ワンちゃん、ワンちゃんじゃない、クマちゃん。こっちも精神集中。よし、オッケー。
No holding back.
88% だったら頑張ってもらおうか。もうちょっとだよ。あと4点ないのよね。ないよね。よし、4点だよ。3点しか食らってないから大丈夫。じゃあね。自分自身を、あれダメなのか。ダメなのかな。こっち。よし、
This is worth the cost.
かっこいい。いいねいいね、主人公いいね。あともうないよね。ないね。よし、オッケー。クマちゃんいいよ、クマちゃん。カーラックさんだから普通に攻撃すればいいかな。どっちか。あと他に2回チャンスあるから。よし、オッケー。お？
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list.
アルシンさんって
You aided a bear without
君か。
knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
いやー、そうだね。2番目だよね。ちょっと3番は急ぎすぎですよね。ちょっと4番も急ぎすぎ。5はちょっと喋りたい。6も喋りたい。いいだな。
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
光栄です。
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before.
また眠そうにしてんじゃん。大丈夫なの君、本当に。
Oak Father preserve you, child.
おお。
You're infected, aren't you?
よくご存知で。話が早い。
But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
ね。
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles.
どっちやねん君。見つかったのかい？見つかってないのかい？どっちなんだい？
I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
ムーンライズってところに行けばまた手がかり、次の手がかりが得られるのかな。信じられないかもしれないけども、じゃあ信じなかったら次何すんのって感じです。
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
あ、ちなみにね、君の町は変な人が仕切ってるよ。変な女の人、偉そうな人が。
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
何は本当だよね。じゃあ僕、自称正義の味方をやりたいので、いいよ、こっちがいいな。
If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
なるほどね。あ、確かに強いから。一応仲間に誘ってみようかな。
My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
ああ、なるほどね。ああ、ちょっとここに待ってほしい。
Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
じゃあここのゴブリンもう皆殺しってことだね。そんなシナリオあるんだ。ルーフの下。欲しいね。
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
そういうことね。5点。なんとかなると思う。頑張って、頑張って。おい、おい。
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
左の靴に歪んだ心臓の刺繍がある。この刺繍は何を意味するんだ
The
ろう。
body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
なるほどね。いいね。ちょっと。うんうん。
Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear.
どういうことですか？もう一回？もう一回。これどこ？そこ。敵がいっぱいいるんじゃん。あ、大丈夫か？ちょっと、もしもし？
You look like you could kick the ass of half the scrubs in here. Bunch of drunken layabouts. No me though. I'm hard as they come. And I'm itching for another fight.
なんだろう。
Drow studying the war map. Trying to figure it out. You should talk to her. Get the killing started quicker.
怖いな。ジャーナル見るの忘れてたから見よう。メインクエストは進みましたね。ムーンライズタワーへの道を探す。アルシンはイリシットの寄生生物がアブソリュートの信者によって変異されたと言っている。答えを知るにはムーンライズタワーにある教団の基地へ向かうべきだ。ここら辺は変わんなくてドルイドのハルシンを救出をしました。ハルシンを見つけた。彼は我々を癒せないが、もしゴブリンの指導者を倒す手伝いをすれば、ムーンライズタワーの調査を手伝ってくれる。ハルシンを見つけた。いやー。一応、君は喋れないか？喋れないか。なんだっけのいやボーロさんを救出するをちょっとやってみましょうか。
Look at this! Priestess gut burned me good.
よかったね。
Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine. Pidge. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such.
ゴブリンの歯はすごいね、もう。尖ってる。
He don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through
たまに来るこのパワーってなんだろう、権威だ、オーソリティってどういうことなんですかね。こうマインドフレイヤーのその妖精の力で気持ちを変化させてしまおうっていうことなのかな。まずはこっちかな。微妙に高いな。ほい。よし。頑張った。僕頑張った。よ、心を読んだ。
This Ranger better not go yapping about my pigeon. I should have turned him over to Mindora by now, but he's such a nice little pigeon.
この外人はうるさいなってことね。こっちか。やつの方がまだ分があるね。よし。よし、頑張ってほしい。クリティカル失敗ってひどいことになるんじゃないのかな。
Sorry for what? Stupid Ranger.
すいません。
Git, this one's mine.
もうダメかい。全然話取り繕ってくれない。今とかじゃなくてね、ボーロと喋りたいんだよ。
Git, this one's mine.
どうにかしてあの蝶を。
I could write something in the Absolute's honor if I knew more about her.
ねえ。扉は閉めたでしょ。あっと、入ってこなくていいんだよ君は。
A timely intervention.
こういうことでいいと思うんだけど。
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
けどなんで捕まったのかちょっと気になるね。
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
あ、これできるのかな？
Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
楽しそうな人だし、野営地にいるといいかもしれない。
Wait to pick your brain.
じゃあ気をつけて。
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
なんでバレてんだろうな。 戦いたくなかったな。
Got to keep fighting. On my way.
My turn. Tactical.
Yeah, いやー、いっぱい来ちゃったよ。
Can't give up. Moving.
よし、これでいけるかな。ああ、大変だった。バルダーズゲートの戦闘は難しすぎるし、一体いつどこでどんな戦闘が起きるかわかんなすぎるよ。ああ、セーブしよう。